little PvP tonight. I just feel like I was a little disappointed. Like the ladies when we had it pop, they took me out of the Discord. Since then they've taken me out of the Discord again. I don't take offense to. I think there was a lot of stuff cooked on. Oh, I don't know if my mic's even picking me up. So on my end, the microphone is like picking it. Test. So I had the noise filter on so that it takes the filter off. Still seems quiet though. Edit filters. Now we should be cooking a little more. Filter. Now, there we go. I bet you it's a lot louder now. So what's happening is Streamlabs that I use when I'm down in the basement with the different setup, it's importing those same settings over to the upstairs. Basically, it's like it's looking for the same equipment that I use at the downstairs one, and the downstairs microphone's a lot better than this microphone, so I have to change the settings to tailor it for that piece of hardware. Otherwise, that thing picks up my key clicks, my mouse clicking, banging the table and stuff. Where this mic, still picks that up, but not at the same level. And so then then those same settings are on for this thing, and then it just doesn't work. But on a casual ladies' night, playing a little World of Warcraft. Oh, I came into this battleground mid-battleground here. This guy probably thought he was going to get a... There we go. You got 3 new people using the code on Fortman. Those V-Bucks are flying. Dude, that's going to be nice. Be popping off. I had to use my most powerful cooldowns right there to stay alive, but I just bought a new weapon for this guy. This guy is like bare bones character. So I just finished leveling him. It's a paladin. But on the horde side, there's nothing exciting about him. This guy's going after this guy right here. I'm guarding this flag though. I'm not letting them pull me off this thing. Though if these two get into a big engagement, I might have to go help him out. A guy's going down for sure though. Oh, taking some damage here, boys. Hunters are the bane of my existence though. Like, they just wreck me. This guy had very little health for some reason. So this is gonna be like my PvP character only. So the only gear that I'm really working for towards him is just for these battlegrounds. So as you're playing the game, you earn like honor points, and honor points you can turn in for gear. And then if you win, you get conquest points, which is just basically like they can buy higher quality gear with conquest points. So but the reason we're working on this paladin right now is they are kind of overpowered in the game right now. And I'm not very good at PvP. It's something historically I haven't played a lot of. But I just want to get a guy in some good gear that can just smash people for fun. Because sometimes it's fun just to log in and just, click a few buttons and you're like, bam, you're just smashing a guy because your class is overpowered. Because the skill gap for me in PvP is too great. Like, I need the I need the overpowered class right now. I think what I like about him is, so historically I play a rogue, and rogue has like very low survivability, and paladins just have a ton of survivability, which I'm not used to having. So they have a ton of health. Their spec right now is overpowered, so they just smash people. Like, look at me destroying this guy right now. Now, he might ultimately win. Nope, I got him. Something's smashing me, though. Whatever that thing is. Uh-oh. That was the wrong button. Let's get out of there. So I hit the wrong cooldown button, but that's okay. I'm still alive. I'm still learning all the different icons. People who are really good at this game, they have like all of these buttons like bound to different keys, different mouses, like shifting, macroed in. I'm completely old school boomer where I just clicking buttons. And sometimes I panic and I click the wrong one, or I don't remember what does in what situation. That's also another thing I'm fighting against is, as a rogue that I literally have been playing almost 19 years, and I'm not a very good rogue, but I at least know, like, okay, in this situation I do X, in this situation I do Z, in this situation I do Y. On the paladin, I'm just like, I don't know. But for example, we just won that likeness monster, so I got 1,000 honor, then I got 91 conquest points, and then I got like some rewards. So I got a little treasure chest here that I'm gonna open up and see. But I did 1,000,000 damage and I barely did anything that round, which my rogue can do way more damage, But I'm having to work so hard and have to stay so active with him where it's just not fun. Oh, my face is in pain, by the way. God. I think I told you I got nailed in the face yesterday in the gym, or did I not? I don't remember. Oh, I didn't tell you. So we had City League last night, and people are taking advantage of the fact that I don't have my enforcers with me. And first game of the night, we were kind of down, and then I started to take over. And it's a 3-on-3 league, call your own fouls. So you can imagine, I just don't call fouls. Or literally, I could call a foul at every play, especially my mid-range game. 3-on-3, I'm kind of made for that kind of game type because I can get to my spots, right, before the ball's even to me, and I'm just there. And these guys, everyone bodies me, like, to the point where, like, they're just bodying you and it should be a foul, but you can't call a foul all the time, so you just have to deal with guys bodying you. But in a real game, guys pushing on your back at the free throw line extended and you catch the ball, all you got to do is rip through and it's a foul, right? They're already pushing on you. It's technically a foul before the ball even gets there. But it's a bunch of guys that go way too hard. It's actually surprisingly a rough league. But I don't have my man Booger out there. I don't have my other enforcers. So guys are just beating the hell out of me. We're in a dog fight. I turned it around. Next thing you know, we're up baskets. I get these guys, I catch, boom. Same move I've been doing for years, so I'm just used to it. I've got my left leg planted. I fake to the right, which the whole time, if you know me, I'm going to go left. You should know this, but these guys still don't know it after all these years. Boom, I'm coming then back strong to the left. Come back strong to the left. I beat him off the dribble. I'm going up for the layup. Guy comes from behind and just clobbers me right in the eye. I finish the layup, and I'm just kind of like, when you get nailed and it hurts and you're just like, the hell was that for, man? Like I know the guy didn't mean to hit me right in the face on purpose, but it was just like, just let me finish the layup, man. Like, you already cooked you. Like, what are you doing? And we check in the ball, start playing, and then we stop the ball because apparently, and I didn't notice this, like, I just assumed my face was hurting because he nailed me right on the eyebrow, like, up there. So I was like, I'm just in a lot of pain. But we had to stop it because they're like, and I wear a mask still when I play, so I'm just normally sweating a lot, so I don't really notice anything too much. And they're like, hey, blood was just like pouring down my face. So I got blood pouring down, and I'm like, oh, awesome. Like, so I gotta, I walk off the court and go to the bathroom and start like trying to towel down my face, and blood is just pumping because and I'll send you a picture. The picture doesn't do it justice, but the guy caught me so above the eye, below the brow, and I had like a skin flap hanging off of me, and so every time my heart was beating, you would actually just see this blood pump out. I was like, oh my God. So I'd wipe it away and it would pump out. Wipe it away, it would pump out. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Am I going to have to go get stitches? So I just was putting pressure on it. Some dude came in and he's like, hey, I got a Band-Aid for you. I'm like, fine. It's like so gross because I got some random dude who's all sweaty sticking a Band-Aid on my eye for me. And I'm just like, I'm going to get an eye infection 100% from this. Like, and so I was like, fine. He put that on me. I dried off. I was like, I checked back into the game because we didn't have a sub. Finished up the game. And I was like, I'm done, guys. Like, I don't want to play at this point. Like, the Band-Aid is obviously like barely hanging on. And it's just, what am I going to do? I'm going to sweat through it and bleed all over. So I came home and showered up, and took a look at the cut, and it wasn't bad enough where I had to get stitches or anything like that, which was good. So I cleaned out the cut because it looked just like a UFC guy when they just get hit right on the eye and it cuts, and you're like, oh, it just opens up. And cleaned it out. Used some. I had stopped at Walgreens, got some disinfectant stuff for wound care. Then put on like Neosporin and stuff, and then I had to bandage my eye up last night. And then I took a shower this afternoon again and took the bandage off, which I need to put it back on. But my whole right eye and like face has just been hurting today. And I have to reapply the bandage tonight. But yeah, it's just like my face is stinging right now. I'll send you a picture. The picture doesn't really do it justice because then I put some like liquid bandage on it to kind of seal it up a little bit. But here is like what it looks like after kind of deburying it and all that kind of stuff. So it's not as bad as the amount of blood that was coming out of it, but it's still like it's all swollen today. So you can see it in the picture where like the dark circle around my whole eye and stuff. But I've like never had all the basketball I've ever played. I've never had that happen to me before. And I actually took a nap this afternoon when my wife was home because my face was hurting. So that is that. I messaged the booger man like, yo man, teams are taking shots at me. You gonna get out here and back up your boy, or like, you know? Because what do you think? You think if Booger Noise is out there that those guys are pulling that stuff on me? All right, let's see what we've got here. Must choose a reward. Bloody tokens. Interesting. So I can get upgraded stuff. Well, that's good to know. With these tokens, I can get more gear. All right. Well, we've got some trophy chests to open. Mark of Honor. Already known. Infurious Alloy. Where did the recipe for that go? So I'm going to sell that. These are just little upgrade item tokens. So where did this go? Where did it go? Unlocking some honor. What is this? Bloodstained Plans, Infurious Alloy. Teaches you how to craft Infurious Alloy. Glad you got the hiccups over there, bud. Alright, we have to learn it, so. Alright, we've got that now. Blacksmithing. The Infurious Helm of Vengeance. Obsidian Seared Alloy. So I have to have a spark, and then I'm going to put that on there, so I might make that helm. Even though it's not, I don't know, that's not a very exciting helm. Crit strike and versatility. Enemies who damage you will sometimes take 7,200 damage. Huh, the Molten Helm's not any more exciting. I can infuse with power and add an embellishment. That might actually be the better option, but all right. We're gonna turn in some of this honor here. Pick up some more stuff. What's up, Clay? Yeah, Clay, what? Yeah, you got the hiccups? Gauntlets, crit strike, and versatility. Versatility and mastery. This is the one. Feels weird because technically this is like a downgrade, but it actually upgrades it to higher in the battleground. At least I think it does, so let's make sure we're queued up again, which I forgot to queue up. And I've got to get all my gear enchanted, which my rogue is actually an enchanter, so that part is nice. You got hiccups, bud? Oh man. Oh, that's right. Let's sell this while we're here. We'll sell it for 1,000. So we're gonna, I don't know what Shadowflame Essence is used for. Item and enhancements. Feet, let's look for that. Paladin embellishments. Oh, there's always so much stuff to learn with all these things. In my opinion, there's a little too much, but in general, so I don't have any of the enchantments. Let's take a look at the weapon. I don't have that weapon. Embellishment with a Shadow Flame tempered armor patch. Stacking Shadow Flame damage. Interesting. So let me take a look, see how much one of those costs. Shadow Flame. A Shadow Flame temper armor patch is like 5,000 gold. Enchant weapon Shadow Flame Wreath. Permanently enchants a weapon to erupt with Shadow Flame. Oh, that's not it. That actually sounds cool, but so the Shadow Essence that I have is worth like 6,000 gold. Who knew? Enchant weapon. So what weapon enchantment are they saying? Primal Molten Sabatons and embellished with a choosing an embellishment largely depends on the type of content you want to do. So an embellishment is like a new thing to me in this game. Previously, like I was aware of enchantments, which is like, I'm going to cast a magical spell on your boots, and then you get +7 strength, +7 damage, +7, some sort of stat boost. These embellishments are thinking of like, I've got my boots, and instead of putting on like +7 stats, I'm putting on this unique item to the boot, as a unique ability specific to the boot. Like when you get damage, your little boot thing activates and it does damage back to them, or something along those lines. So let's see. Choosing an embellishment depends on the content you want to do. For raid, you want to use Unstable Frostfire Belt and an item with Shadow Flame Tempered Armor Patch, or 2 items with Shadow Flame Tempered Armor Patch. The difference between these is very small and can change depending on your gear. Frostfire Belt. Your spells and abilities have a chance to inflict a lingering frost spark, dealing 12,000 damage over 10 seconds. Enemies that die while under this effect will explode, leaving a cold sleet for 8 seconds that slows enemies. Oh, interesting. I don't know if that works in PvP though, so that's where I gotta find out. PvP. For Mythic Plus in general. Dealing damage can inflict Shadow Flame damage. Well, let's take a look. That's interesting. Shadow Flame Temper Armor Patch, which requires Shadow Flame Essence, Awakened Fire, turn 10 Rousing Fire. I have Awakened Fire, so that's not a big deal. Leatherworking. I don't know that recipe. It's because someone wants 50. Man, I want these enchantments, but to do them, it's really expensive. So then when we go into blacksmithing, Infurious Helm of Vengeance. Let me read up about this. Infurious Helm of Vengeance. Let's read. It doesn't sound like that's very good. So this is a good comparison chance. So we wanted to take a look at the chest guard. So I updated that chest. Now where's the green chest that I... 1800 stam, 2100 stam, 578 strength, 512, 393 for vert and mastery, 454, 382. A little less on there, but so the blue gear is a better... If I upgrade to the blue gear, it's going to have lesser stats out in the regular world, but it has better stats in the PvP world, which is all I want to do with this guy. So I need to upgrade to the blue gear, but then I also need to craft some different stuff. So I know I'm not going to get this guy perfectly geared out like the most efficient way, but at least we're on the right course, because I just want to click a few power buttons and hit hard. And so there is a really good sword that I want to get for him that's in a raid, so I will have to go into a raid and try to get that for him, but it will be worth it. There's a lot of items and stuff in this game that you can just buy to kind of, bypass time and make things easier. I'm just kind of crafting a lot of stuff with this guy, because then it just kind of gives me something to do, if that makes sense, where it's like, it's not always going to be the most efficient, but it's kind of fun just to do it on your own a little bit. Alright, these guys I'm not going to be able to do much against. That warrior's out. I'll get it on and help this guy out here. Oh, I'm going down. Woo! Oh my god, this guy has almost 800. He has 800,000 health. I don't even have 500,000 health. Primal Rage. Alright, let's go get into a fight with someone. Oh wow, these guys already captured our flag. This is Warsong Gulch. This is a CTF map. This is like the original battleground. This might be a quick one for them beating us though. This healer has so much health too. Like, look at this. That guy. How's he able to do that much to me? I'm all at I'm at range and these guys were just throwing. What's their... Wish I could inspect him. I'll look up this guy here on WoW on World of... I need to look up the World of Warcraft Armory. World of... So there's a database where you can just look up everyone. And it's kind of nice because you can see what people are doing. Concentric. Oh, I spelled it wrong on here. Hunter Tichondrius, a paladin. Sophic devotion. Infurious war boots of impunity. Shadow flame crafted. It's nice because then you can just take a look and see like, oh, what are they doing? Because he knows more than obviously what I'm doing. Look at this guy. Oh, he's running away. Now he doesn't have his boy with him. That's what's up, Pally Mint. This guy's like me, all greens. See how overpowered these guys can get, though? Yeah, we lost. That didn't last very long. Okay, so now we know how that works. We're gonna go turn in some of our honor points here, kind of upgrade at least to blues. Now what I want to see, let's do item upgrades. Let's check. So you can't upgrade the green gear, but you can upgrade the blue gear. So that's good to know. So we're gonna go to here. We're gonna upgrade that. So we've got let's check out boots, haste and versatility, critical strike and versatility. Is there any other boots? It seems weird, but whatever. I don't know. Let's get the bracers at least. Versatility and haste, versatility and crit strike. Let's upgrade that, so boom. Boom. Now we're gonna get legs. I'm planning to at least craft. Let's get the legs upgraded. There we go. So we've got that set. Neck piece is upgraded. I need to craft a helmet. Got the cloak. I think I need to craft a belt as well. So I need to upgrade the shoulders. These shoulders aren't good for PvP. They look cool though. Let's see what this guy had going on. So he had Infurious War Boots. Wonder if there's like a pattern for these. Because I know how to make an Infurious helm, but this is where it's annoying, where you just don't know exactly what you're doing. Where there's not like a good, here's the path to take. Infurious. Spirit Hood, Helm of Vengeance, already known. Plan. It seems pretty good. It's expensive though, but oh man, let's look up Ret Paladin Abyss Dragonflight Season 2. Best in slot. This is, I need PvP though. PvP. PvP guide. Here we go. Talent builds. Gear. This is more again. So tier, this isn't PvP. Ugh. Crafted gear. For raid. Obsidian Seared Claymore. Again, this is where I need like a... I'll have to go to the WoW forums. Warcraft.com. Community forums. Let's go to Paladins. Paladin login. Alright. crafted here. Embellishments. Hello. I'm new to being a paladin and am building up my PvP gear for PvP. Which items should I craft and which embellishments should I use? Thanks for the help. I posted it as my rogue, but whatever. Who cares? Oh, I'm cycloned. Yeah, go get that thing, brother. Yeah, we're not letting. Yeah, not letting my rogue buddy go down, man. I just gave him my most powerful thing. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Healing, 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 healing. Oh, no, I'm going down. I'm not going down that way, boys. You have to take me out. Take me. No, 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 no. Ah. Let's get rid of him. Let's go. Smash him. Not happening today, boys. It is not happening today. Might help my boy out over here. Since I'm a fellow rogue, I know how no one gets the backup. And you do not want this smoke right here. Boom, he's going down. Oh, our boy got taken down over there. Nope. Yeah, that hunter's gonna mess me up. That's not a fight I can take on right there. The one thing paladins have against them is they have a run speed that's slower than everyone else's. This guy is not losing any health at all. Look at this. Smashing him and it doesn't do anything. Till the cavalry arrives. Boom, let's take it. There we go. Just pumping out the damage. Edit post. Let's go back to the Alright, we're at 3,400 honor. Let's go fill out this set a little more. If I craft some better gear, then so be it, but then the honor gear can be for upgrading then. So let's see. Let's work on a belt. Belt and boots. Do I have the boot? No, I didn't buy the boots. Okay, belt and boots. belt, crit strike, and versatility. So that's filled out. Head and shoulder slots. Let's do shoulder. I do know I'm crafting a helmet, most likely, so. Haste and versatility grows. And all right, got that done. I need to craft a neck piece that's better too. So this dude looks a lot better now just with those crafted gear. And then blacksmithing. Because I'm going to shadow craft this thing. Claymaker over here needs to go to bed. Raid. Got lots of stuff still to do. Fighting is its own reward. Let's go check out what that is. Complete 5 dungeons on heroic difficulty. wonder if I can craft a weapon. Like, that would be good for PvP instead. Weapons, two-handed. Shadow Raising Annihilator. Primal Molten Great Axe. Obsidian Seared Crusher. That looks pretty cool. That looks cooler in my opinion. Two-hand. Halberd. That looks pretty cool. Claymore. Two sparks. Infuse with power. Okay. So this one you can't put PvP on at all. Which if I'm gonna craft something, I'm gonna craft that thing up to like interesting. There we go. This is an old school battleground.
Mr. Fred, you gotta get ready to go to sleep, okay?
Oh boy. Oh, we're levitating, boys. Got a minute left to go do something with this thing. Let's go. I'm willing to go get it on this battle here. Yeah, it's just a cluster in there. Can't even see what's going on. Can't see who's attacking who and who's doing what. Transform, fit to screen. We got a bad guy up here. Oh god, this guy from... Oh, here comes their cavalry. Why wouldn't that cast? Well, that took a lot of work. Way too much work. All right. There we go. Taught that guy a lesson. Jesus. I knew I was going to get smashed going into there, but... You guys got way too much health too. Way too much health. Little Clay, we're gonna change your diaper and go to sleep here soon. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm just running into multiple people all the time. There we go. Took that guy out. Took 2 paladins to do it, but hey, I'll get the job done. I don't know what that ability is that I just did, so. These guys are like not dying at all. Report player, inappropriate name, character name. Blue Ceto. Let's see if I can get him. Oh, that was a quick game. Well, it's time to get the Claymaker in bed, so we'll probably turn the stream off and then keep playing once he's in bed, but I like to get a power hour in, to keep the stream content rolling a little bit for you guys, so we missed out on Mean Mom Monday and Ladies Night wasn't popping off tonight, but hit that content creator, man. When you're on Fortnite, man, type in Likeness Monster. Give him a little shout out, baby. Representing Life Alert Gaming. So, all right, everyone, it's your man, the Mega Power TV. I'm taking the little dude to bed.